Okay, cool. So here's my top 3 supplements that every person should take. And these 3 supplements can make an absolute difference within, how you feel, how you perform, and, your energy levels as well. And so let's get into the video. So the first supplement, and probably the best supplement out there that every guy should take, is creatine monohydrate. But make sure when you're getting a creatine monohydrate, you get it unflavored and you don't get it with the flavors, because the ones with the flavors, they tend to add, you know, an unnecessary processed ingredient in there, and we don't want that. We want to have the creatine we want to enjoy having the creatine with the benefits. So creatine is a very, very good supplement that, that is something that I've also realized with myself when I started taking it. Like, I think the first time I took it was probably I think it's been like almost a year since I took it. But I've noticed, I noticed better performance within the gym, and I noticed better brain functionality, and it helps to absorb water within your muscle cells. And yes, you do feel a bit bloated when you take the creatine, but being bloated from the creatine, water retention is not the same thing as fat gain. You guys, that's what you guys need to understand. And the water retention that you get from the creatine, it only happens temporarily within that day. It doesn't, happen straight away when you wake up to when you sleep. It just happens at a temporary short period of time within that day. So creatine is very good. It's also for your recovery. It also helps with your recovery as well. I'm someone who trains 5 days a week, and I feel much recovered. And I'd say the reason why I feel recovered, even though I only get 2 days of recovery, of muscle rest, or I should say muscle recovery, if that's the better terminology for it. But yeah, I still get a good amount of recovery because of that creatine. I feel like that creatine was the one that caused my recovery to be faster, helping me with my lifts, and helping me to prevent getting, muscle fatigue that you get from, lifting with intensity. And that basically summarizes all of the endless benefits from taking 5 grams of creatine daily a day. So I'd advise you guys to take 5 grams of creatine daily. And, the best thing about it is that you can add it to anything. You can add it to the water, you can add it to your oats, you can add it to your coffee, whatever you guys prefer, however you guys like to add your creatine. There's several ways on how you can, there's several ways on adding your creatine within your meals or your drinks, whatever. But that basically summarizes the endless benefits of creatine. Now, the second supplement that I'd advise you guys to take is fish oil, especially the omega-3 fish oil, because the reason why I would advise you guys to take fish oil, because there's many people out there that lack omega-3, and especially we don't really eat fish every day as well. Even including myself, I don't really eat fish every day, and hence you might as well take a fish oil supplement, because omega-3 is very important for again, for your brain to function, improves your memory, and for it could help with your bone health as well. It also helps with your heart health, and for your mood as well. And I'd advise you guys to take 2 of them per day, daily, and watch how your energy levels will feel. Watch how you will feel after taking those 2 tablets a day. Now, the third and last supplement that I'd advise you guys to take is vitamin D3 with K2. The reason why you should take vitamin D is because it helps to boost your testosterone, it helps with your energy levels as well, it helps with your bone health, it helps with your muscle to function, and it supports your hormones as well. and just to absorb calcium as well. And for vitamin K2, it helps to direct the calcium to the right place. It directs it to, to the bones, which is why I'd recommend you guys to not take the vitamin D3 on its own. And I recommend taking it with the K2. And I recommend taking 2 to 3 of those little tablets a day, so you can get more of the, you can get more of the quantity of the vitamin D3 and the K2, so that you can get its benefits maximized. So that's my summary of my top 3 supplements that, in my opinion, these are the best 3 supplements that every man should take. Now, the reason why I want to put magnesium in there is because, it's very easy. It's so easy to get magnesium from proper food. Just eat like 20 grams of dark chocolate and then you're good. And so yeah, but when you take the vitamin D3, I'd advise you guys to take it with the magnesium, to make sure you have you take it after you consume a food that contains magnesium in it, because vitamin D3 and K2 cannot function without magnesium. But if you like to take a magnesium supplement, then go ahead and take it. There's nothing wrong with it. But at the end of the day, it's very easy to get it from certain foods. But that's it from me. If you found this video helpful, then like, comment, subscribe, all of this, because I'll see you a lot in the next video.